eyes upon me, they stare. People all around me, and they're all in fear. They don't seem to want me, but they won't admit I must be some kind of creature if they're having fears. From my party, I'm afraid to come outside.
They must have forgot, Ross.
What'd they forget, Ev?
These motherfuckers must have forgotten, Ross. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing good. Hey, we got an episode for you here, folks. An episode.
These motherfreakers forgot.
We got an episode for you.
Sorry, go ahead.
What do they forget?
I forgot. Just
Everything.
who we are, just what we're about, what we stand for.
Well, I'm Ross.
Well, I'll start first. My name's Ross.
I work at a bank. I have one child and one wife.
I'm just gonna drink a little water.
Yep.
If you don't mind.
Drink it. Go for it.
Just sip on some. I'll be quiet.
One wife, one daughter. What else do you want to know? Favorite color's blue.
No, that's good.
Like
Hey,
sports.
That is all we needed from you, Ross.
Thank
you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So
Thank you.
you said something about having an episode today.
We have one.
A bit of
one.
an episode.
We got a lot to go. We got a lot to go over.
Boy, do we! So I was wondering how you wanted to do this because we have a lot to hit here.
Yeah.
So we can go rapid fire. We could go. This could be long form.
Yeah.
This might end up being long form.
Right.
I mean, you and I we touched on it a little bit beforehand. Last time we saw each other, we were at a tournament. That was lots of fun.
Lots of fun. You carried. I might add. Yes, you
I
did.
think
Don't
we
you
got
lie to
last
me. Don't.
place.
No. It's okay.
So I wouldn't say that.
Windy.
Was windy. What wasn't
It
it?
was. Which we've been
Although,
dealing with a lot lately.
I was going to say I could be
a.
a wind player because you're saying
That's
I
very true.
carried,
That's
and
very true.
I did play okay out there,
Mhm.
not well enough,
Well,
But windy today,
yes.
played all right today.
Maybe you
that's
are
my-
a wind guy.
Maybe that's my superpower.
Are you an avatar?
Maybe that's my superpower. I'm wind man.
Wind man. Just gonna go around.
Why'd you laugh when you said it? You don't think
Well,
it's a
you're
good,
just gonna
like, name?
really what you're gonna do. I have it. Listen here.
You better have
Your
it, 'cause
costume?
I mean, I know my superpower.
Or not your costume. Sorry, it's not a costume. It's a
Yeah.
fucking.
Outfit. Thank you. It's my
You're
it's
just-
my uniform.
You're,
But yeah, go on.
you're just in windbreaker the whole time.
Maybe.
Baby.
What? I mean, windbreakers are sick. You know what?
No, no. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
You know what? I'll be in a windbreaker.
But
and I'll
the
be
thing
in
is, you
those-
can't sneak up on people. That's
I'll be in those little wind pants
Because here's
that when you walk, they go.
you're sorry walking up on some criminal. You need to.
Oh, I don't need to sneak up. I don't need to sneak up, brother.
It speeds up when you start running. You start flying.
I run in a circle around them and I create a tornado. Yeah. Laugh now, but I'm
Windman.
I'm Windman, buddy.
Your WM waste management, buddy.
Your W-2s are due, bud. I'm Windman. How's it go? I work for the IRS. I'm their personal superhero. Hey, yeah, Windman, we got to get you. This guy, this
Your
guy, we
filing
can't
cabinet
get
is
him.
full
He's-
of-
yeah.
Uh,
3 years, he
H-
hasn't filed his taxes. Can you go pick this guy up, Windman?
HR walks in. Yeah, we've had a lot of complaints about
Windman?
Can you open up that bottle file for me? File cabinet, please. Yeah, there's so many windbreakers in there. What's that about?
Yeah, so all right. So we've had an issue in our Treasury Department, and we had tried everything. So we saw an ad. Now I know this is gonna sound crazy. We saw an ad for a personal superhero, right? And I know. His name's Windman. Okay, so Brian thought it would be cool to dress him up into like a windbreaker, the pants that go, and I went with it. And I mean, the results, you can see the results. We just had him track down the guy, hadn't gotten taxes in 3 years. Yeah. Sorry, we have a lot of windbreakers now. It's not a big deal. I don't know who called you guys in here, anyways.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to raise my voice at you.
It was kind of, well, I don't know if I want to snitch her out, but it was Susan.
I'm gonna fucking kill that bitch.
Oh, hey.
Huh?
She's telling that to HR here, buddy.
No, I said I can't fucking reach this itch.
Okay.
What'd you think I said? No. But yeah, that's what the windbreaker's for. We got a person on Superhero Windman, and he's doing good.
Windman's doing... Hey, the Johnson file. Go that one next.
Yeah, I'll look on the Johnson file.
But yeah,
that's basically the origin story of Windman.
That's how Windman came about.
And that's kind of his day-to-day.
Yes.
So,
yeah,
so
some might say taxes by trade, Windman by
day, I guess. Fuck, I don't know.
Something like that.
Maybe we should stay on Windman, Maybe, like, what's his...
Maybe we should really dig into this.
Yeah. Nah. Say that for another time.
Yeah. We got too big of an episode right here.
We can't. That's what I'm saying. We can't really be dilly-dallying on stuff. All right. So, one thing I wanted to bring up, we'll jump right into it.
Hit me with your best shot.
I think I saw potentially the biggest cope that I've seen in a while.
Cope?
Cope. With a P.
You got P?
COPE, brother. Cope. Now, let's see. Miss Angel Reese. We all know her.
Yeah.
We all love her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know where this is. I know where this is going.
Popular.
Hey, listen here. I know where this is going.
Yeah. So, I think what happened is Jeff Teague has a podcast. I can't remember the name of it. Guys, go listen to Jeff Teague's podcast. No, I'm just kidding.
Sixth Man of the Year, Jeff Teague, baby.
Yeah. But anyways, someone on his podcast or him or someone called her rebounds me-bounds because if you don't know, Angel Reese tends to miss a lot of layups and or close high percentage shots near the basket and then gets her own rebound and then throws up again and gets a rebound at least one more time, maybe a couple more.
Yeah.
So she gets a lot of rebounds, which is good. No one's hating on her. But he said me-bounds. And I sent Ross this video.
It's just a bit.
She's clearly, taking it in stride and in good. She's being.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna turn it up.
Yeah, go ahead.
When you're ready.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
That's what it said. Whoever came up with the me-bounds thing, y'all ate that up because rebounds, me-bounds, rebounds, keybounds, C-bounds, C-bounds, read it.
Okay.
Well, come on now.
Now we'll stop it there. Whoever came up with the me-bounds thing. Y'all ate that up. And I know you guys can't see this. You guys are audio only. We know we're going to get that fixed.
We'll get it.
She kind of does a little crab thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you saw that. Yeah.
Fingers,
a little bit of...
with their fingies?
If you had those little clapper, clamshell band instrument type things on there. Did a little bit of that. Ate that up.
Finger tams.
But then she went... me bounce, we bounce,
I mean, she's kind of spitting.
Rebounds. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe she's switching lanes.
Maybe she's going to the music industry.
Maybe she's getting out of the league and going to the motherfucking booth.
Maybe she's gonna become a magician.
Tree bounds, she bounds.
And then she needs work. She needs to work on it because there was a couple in there that she repeated.
Yeah, right.
And,
but that'll happen.
I mean, if you listen to Eminem, he doesn't repeat himself. All right.
No, but we're not comparing.
But like I said, she's starting. She's starting. She's getting
Everyone's
there.
got to start somewhere.
Exactly. So
let's see. Let's listen to it real quick again here.
Yep.
Y'all ate that up because rebounds, me-bounds, rebounds, keybounds, C-bounds, C-bounds, read it.
T-bounds, rebounds.
I mean, she's got it.
We'll let her play this. She's got it this time.
Anything that comes off that board. Oh, that's it.
You want me to hit it with a beat?
That's what it said.
No.
Whoever came up with the me-bounds thing, y'all ate that up because rebounds, me-bounds, rebounds, keybounds, C-bounds, C-bounds, read it. Anything that comes off that board, it's mine. It's mine. And a brand,
She in a bathroom?
That's 6 figures right there.
Somewhere's echoey.
Whoever came up with that, the trolling, I love when y'all do it, because, like, the ideas be good. Like, when y'all have to alter my face because I'm cute. Alright, whatever, like.
So
I saw somewhere that, I think it was the Out of Pocket on Insta. You follow him?
I think so. Yeah, I think I know
it said, Angel Reese to play Sid the Sloth in a live action.
Come on, man. Yeah, I know. She looks just like him. She looks just like him, yeah. But, yeah, it's tough to watch.
Dude,
you know
I know.
What I mean? Like,
yeah.
she, I love the memes. Y'all are so funny, and y'all gotta
like
alter my face because I'm so beautiful. Like, oh.
Shit, man. Like,
oh, you killing me.
I think the thing that's gotten me with Angel Reese is, like, Caitlin Clark is the face of the WNBA.
Yeah,
and everybody knows that. She knows that, but
let's just not beat around the fucking bush here.
She's
just not doing.
She just doesn't want to let it happen, and I think that's kind of pushing people off her.
I think it's kind of driving her insane.
Yeah. I think
she
so
kind of looked like she was
like
she was going fucking nuts in that video. That's my whole point.
Like,
she's like,
what other sport would,
like you said, dude? She's like in the bathroom,
yeah,
doing the thing with her hands,
right?
Rebounds.
It's like,
just fucking relax, man. Just relax.
Like, cool.
And they're all fucking, dude. They're all like fighting on the court.
I know.
I'm like, what are we doing, dude? They're like body checking each other on the court. And it's like, everyone's like, oh, like, the Fever got Sophie Cunningham, some, like, fucking beautiful-looking, like, blonde chick. And it's like, she's Caitlin Clark's enforcer. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing, dude? Can you not just play basketball?
Shit.
Why is everyone so fucking mad at each other?
Why are we beating each other up, man?
I mean, like, they're all, like, just so pissed off at each other.
Yeah, it's like they're pissed off that their sport is getting kind of bigger than what it was, and now they're kind of just like they don't know how to handle it. It feels like. Did you see Kelsey?
That could be it.
Kelsey Plum. I think her name's Kelsey Plum. There was like fans that were waiting for her outside the hotel or something.
She didn't want to sign. Now, granted, I saw some people saying that like those people were like the autograph sharks type thing.
Yeah.
Which like I could see that, but. I don't know, like Kelsey Plum, she's another one that fucking annoys me too.
Yeah.
Didn't she like stand there and like explain to him or something, or did she just walk past and say she didn't want to? Because she ended up signing something.
Yeah, she was like, it's kind of weird that you're just waiting for us here.
Like,
it's like, what?
What do you mean?
You don't.
That's why I'm saying. Like,
that's called a fan.
Like if
Kelsey?
if she was saying that because like she knew,
right?
Because like I've heard some of them talk about like they see the same people and stuff, so. Benefit of the doubt in that situation, but yeah, she's always just like
a thing is for me on that situation is if they were autograph sharks or whatever, they wouldn't ask to have them put their personal name on there. Like the guy in the video said, "Can you sign this? You put my name on it. I just need you to sign this. I just want you to sign this." Yeah. So I'm a fan.
Yeah, I don't.
And that's what it was like. That's probably just a fan.
Yeah. Also, just fucking sign it, dude.
Yeah, just move on with your day. Sign it. And
don't tell me you're not happy to fucking be signing autographs.
Right? What? Yeah, God.
I'm sick of this shit.
Or moving on from WNBA before we get canceled.
Boom. That's 2 subjects down, dude. I think I had something else I had sent you. I'm sure, unless you got anything.
Oh God.
I think you're dying to talk about.
I am, but I feel like we're gonna wait. This is gonna be a longer one.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Let's listen one more time. Yeah. Whoever came up with the me-bounce thing, y'all ate that up. Because rebounds, me-bounce, creep-bounce, keep-bounce, T-bounce, T-bounce, read it. Anything that comes off that book.
Hell yeah.
All right. What else do we got here? Oh, yeah.
Clocking to that I'm standing on business, is it?
So,
we've been guaranteed the Galactics will intervene and not allow World War III. We've been given 2 guarantees by our Galactic Guides, by the White Wing Collective of Sirius B and the Royal Feline Tribes of Lyra. A, World War III will not be allowed.
World War III will not happen due to the galactic gods aren't letting
Oh,
anything bad happen.
thank you, gods.
I don't know. We don't have to touch on it too much. We can if you want. Just as far as like if there was any worry about like real, destruction or anything, we got fucking Jack and Jill over here saying that we're good.
Good.
Because if World War III occurs, it'll have catastrophic events that
Obviously,
will
yeah.
catapult
Right.
into the higher dimensions. And God has decreed that this is not allowed.
Yes.
So planet Earth
Thank
is
you,
under
Jesus.
divine decree and divine protection known as the Emerald Covenant. So World War III is going to be averted. Galactics have said, even if we have to land our spaceships in the front porch of the White House and stop it. The second guarantee they've given us,
So you caught that?
Yeah, we got aliens.
Galactic gods.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So are these two galactic gods here? Are they?
It looks like he is at least. She
Oh,
could
yeah.
be maybe like his.
Well, let me
valet
see
or
her
something.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she is one.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, look at that face. I mean, come
Oh
on.
yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, so even if they need to land their spaceships in front of the White House
Mm-hmm.
for
Mm-hmm.
whatever reason, they would need
Yep.
to do that.
You think I can get their autograph? Or you think they get mad at me?
It's a little weird that you're standing out there trying to get Galactic Gods autographs. Don't you think?
Just a fan. I'm just
Yeah.
a fan.
Yeah, I saw that, and every once in a while, man. Like I really hope, and also I'm not even fully convinced. I would say I'm 50-50 that that's not like a bit that someone's doing.
Yeah.
Like those people could just be like comedians or sketch comedians or
Right.
something.
Yeah. I
But
agree.
and I'm not gonna bash anyone's faith. I'm not gonna do it.
No.
But that's fucking crazy
You believe
right
what
there.
you believe. I understand that.
That's
I
fucking-
mean,
That's
But, yeah.
wild to hop on the
that's
internet.
kind of borderline mental hospital.
Yeah. And did she say anything?
No, I think she just agreed with him.
Yeah. She's just there for looks.
Yeah, I think.
It's a little
I
eye
think-
candy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's there for the clicks.
A lot of eye candy.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to touch on what just occurred in current events for a little bit, or do you want to move past it? What do you want? Which route do you want to go here?
Jump into it in the middle.
I
and
got
if it-
opinions, and my opinions might. I don't know.
Hey, everybody's got opinions.
It's like it's like a butthole. Everybody's got them.
That's what they say. Hey, yep. We can get into it, man.
So go.
Where do you want to start?
You go. Go
Where do you
for
want
it.
to start?
Well,
Like
if
that.
you haven't heard, I'm just gonna do a little quick update on what happened. So, basically, Iran and Israel fighting,
Yep.
bickering like
Bickering
bickering
they
like
do.
siblings.
Yep. Yep.
USA, big bro, big
Mhm.
brother.
Big brother.
Israel, little brother.
Yep.
Iran, mid. We're like, hey, listen here. You're picking on little bro.
Yep.
So basically, what happened is the United States is like, we're gonna bomb all your nuclear plants,
Gonna drop some bunker busters.
bunker busters. Thank you.
30,000-pound bombs.
Yeah, I saw that. Fucking insane. It went
Pretty
down.
crazy.
I saw it was like they could go down to 200 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and it basically caused like an earthquake. It's fucking insane.
Yep.
But 3 of those things destroyed all their nuclear weapons, all their. Well, they said they did it. Obliterated is what they
Mhm.
said.
Mm-hmm.
Obliterated all their
Big
nuclear.
beautiful bombs.
Big, beautiful bomb.
Obliterated in a perfect execution.
Obliterated all nuclear warfare.
Yeah.
So, and apparently this is supposed to cause peace between
right. Right.
everything between us, Iran, Israel.
Yeah, dude.
Everything's hunky dory now.
Well, because we put a fucking end to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Proud of us, for real.
it's over.
It's all over.
It's over.
There's not going to be any more wars ever.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man.
To me,
so
I don't know.
so here's the thing. I was thinking about this earlier, so I was like, we'll probably talk about it. And and also first, like, I don't want to get, or I'll say this first, like, this very well could turn into nothing. Like, that's not necessarily the main thing that I'm worried about or griping about is like the World War III thing.
Right.
I do understand the potential consequences of that and everything, and that's very real, but I don't think that's necessarily like happening tonight or anything.
No.
Who knows what the hell's actually
Exactly.
what's
If
really
anything,
going on.
if anything, it's
Obviously,
probably not going to be for a while.
yeah, obviously shit's always moving and shaking, as they
Right.
say in the business, but yeah, I mean,
My thing is, do we really think we destroyed all their nuclear? Like we probably destroyed a lot of it,
right.
but it's like if they're like us or probably any other country in the world, they probably have like super secret shit.
Right. Yeah. Probably.
Like somewhere way out of.
No, yeah, I would agree. I mean, who knows? There's no way of knowing.
No.
But I agree with you. I mean, there's no doubt that we definitely hit sites, and we probably hit pretty big sites and pretty important sites, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, is all of their military equipment gone? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like there is some stuff that is, like I said, World War III, whatever, actual war, all that stuff might not be imminent or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
Something that very well could happen if they still have missiles or whatever over there is the U.S. has plenty of bases over there that, as far as I could tell, just some, I'm just some citizen.
Yeah. Hey, we're coming at you as citizens here. We're not coming at you as experts or anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, we should also preface that. But yeah, I feel like that would probably just put all those bases in maybe a little bit of danger now for retaliation.
Israel might be in a little bit more danger than
Yeah,
they were.
And
we got airspace covered down there.
And not only Israel, but I mean, like, I don't know, dude. So here's I guess the main thing, and like you already know what my whole big point on it is like, like you said with the Big Brother thing. I just don't think we need to just be over there at all.
No.
I don't know why we're the ones dropping nukes on Iran when, like, something that I do know, unless it's just completely false. I can only that's part of the issue today is, I feel like I always have to say, no, I don't know if this is true.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But at some point, it's like, okay, if you're getting it from a verifiable, reliable source or whatever, then is it bad to assume that it is true?
Right.
And you and me's position, like you said, it's just fucking dudes sitting here. So
right.
I don't know. I saw plenty of stuff that's saying that there was no nukes or nothing from Iran that could reach the U.S. So, when was the last time? When has Iran attacked us? They haven't. That's the answer. They haven't attacked America. Have they chanted death to America? Sure, dude.
Well,
yeah,
a lot of countries. Have.
Yeah, I think a lot of people probably fucking have. I mean, I'm not like trust me, dude. I'm not against standing up, defending your country.
Right.
None of that. I'm not against that. I'm not even against necessarily like the act of what we did, right? If all we did was take out sites and destroy sites and stuff, and there was no like innocent civilian casualties,
threats.
Then whatever. I don't necessarily still agree with it, but like then you did what you should have done.
Right.
You did a precise strike on a military base that we made an enemy in 2001. We put them on the enemy of axis, or the axis of enemies, or whatever. After 9/11, even though they had nothing to do with it, and so yeah, they were technically our enemy. But what my issue is why are we doing that? Because that is only going to piss them off and piss off allies of them, piss off and create more terrorist groups, more radical Islamists.
Yeah.
Only going to create more. Why do you think they're chanting death to America? Maybe it's because we think we can fly our fucking $50 billion planes over there and drop 30,000 bombs and tell them that they can't have nukes.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
So that before just keeping on rambling, that's my main thing.
Yeah.
Is not against defending the homeland.
Right. No.
I understand.
Totally agree.
I get that you can't just just sit back and not do anything. But don't tell me that we don't fucking, like, what the fuck is our CIA for? What the fuck is all this secret spy intel shit? What are our bases over there for? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not just sitting here in the country. But that also doesn't mean that we need to bomb people and create issues
something that didn't need to happen. Yeah.
Create an issue and then solve it when there wasn't one before.
Right. Yeah.
That's where I stand.
Yeah, I'm on that boat too. It's like you said.
I'm not against the warrior.
No.
Against war.
I'm not against, like you said exactly how I feel too. It's like we didn't necessarily have to do that. Like
exactly. Yeah.
This doesn't make this.
What?
When I heard that for the first time, I was like, "Why?" That was my first question: was what was the point of that?
Right. And something that I think Trump said it. If not Trump, I know Netanyahu said it. His most recent Iran has nukes is within a year they could have them. Now, I get that that's not fucking forever away.
Right.
But don't you think that's maybe enough time for the best negotiator in the world, fucking Donald Trump, to maybe negotiate maybe another nuclear contract that he won't tear up this time?
Yeah.
Or like something like, is there no negotiation? Like, I can't. Because all these countries that do have nukes seem to not have an issue with not throwing them around and using them and dropping them.
Exactly.
So,
like, there's plenty of countries that actually have nukes.
There's plenty.
Done.
Yeah, there's plenty.
And
we have quite a few.
Yeah.
And
I listened,
and we leave them alone.
Yeah, I know. I listened into the little press conference they had this morning with the chief or whatever.
Chief of staff or something. Joint chief
chairman of.
I don't know who. I didn't see it this morning.
So basically, he said, Trump said, you have 60 days to negotiate peace or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, was it about the War Powers Act?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
with Israel.
Right. Yeah.
And apparently that 60 days was up, so we're just like, see ya. We're going to go ahead and drop these on you.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of something different.
Maybe.
You saying there was 60 days?
No, Trump gave him 60 days to talk about.
Trump gave Iran 60 days?
Right.
Okay.
To talk about, basically, I think to end everything, to come in peace and do all that.
That was after or before?
This is before.
Okay.
This is I would assume this was
like 60 days ago?
Probably 60 days ago, around there. And then they didn't do that. And this is what happened, I guess.
I guess so, man. And like I said, like I'm not trying to sit here and be the one that's like, fuck America, America sucks, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, I don't know. You give them 60 days. Like, can you tell me what they were doing? Like, aside from attacking Israel, which is literally its own separate thing. That, granted, we've had our hand in, but we just shouldn't have. We've voluntarily stepped in and then been like, whoa, 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 what the hell are you doing to us? And what the hell are you doing to me and my friend?
Yeah.
And, just getting ourselves involved. And, so I would just like to know what Iran's done to us. That validated us to say, you know what, you got 60 days, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You got 60 fucking days, pussy.
I think it was, this here says, in April, Trump issued an ultimatum to Iran on a potential nuclear agreement, warning Tehran, what's his name? Tehran?
Al-Mahdi, yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
to strike a deal within 60 days by
Tehran.
mid-June. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
Basically, he's given the old dad approach to a little kid. Listen here, kid.
Yeah.
You got 60 days, or I'm gonna take over this.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, you look into what happened in Libya. We went in there, told them they couldn't have nukes. And granted, I'm not. Also, let me just go out and say this first. I don't think that like the leader of Iran is like a good guy or anything.
Right.
When I was about to reference Libya, I don't think the leader of Libya was a good guy or anything like that. But our whole thing about just quote unquote wanting to spread democracy to all these fucking places, maybe we just shouldn't try that. Maybe we're just not very good at doing that because
we've been trying for how long?
Yeah, we go into places like Libya, tell them they can't have nukes, blow up all their nuclear sites or make them sign agreements, whatever the fuck we did. Take their guy out of power. What does he do when he has no power? The citizens literally fucking sodomized him to death in the street.
Yeah.
So let's just take a step back and just look at it from a can't think of the fucking word right now. A point of view of just Jesus, I'm really fucking losing my train of thought here. Basically, what I'm trying to say is like, now if you're a leader of another country in the Middle East and you potentially have access to nukes, like Iran was enriching uranium, so they could have eventually made a nuke, and America's telling you, you can't have nukes, we're going to come in and take your nukes, and you look at, that's what they said to Libya, and then you look at what happened to Libya, what happened to the leader in Libya, and it's not that the citizens fucking raped their leader to death and then there was democracy and freedom over there, and it's thrived. There's open slave markets and a lot of bad shit going on in Libya. So I'm just saying when you're
it's not the best.
So when you're in one of those countries and you start hearing these same things, maybe that's why maybe that's why they don't want to give up their rights or sign agreements to not be able to have nukes. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. And maybe it's because they've been in a conflict with one of your guys that you seem to have a lot of love for in Israel.
Right.
Maybe. I don't know.
The whole thing's weird.
It is,
I don't know. I was talking to my dad about this yesterday actually. And I told you about this too the other day. It feels like, again, my opinion, but it just feels like our or POTUS right now might be a little old.
Dude, I think were we talking about that too? Yeah,
because he gives, like I told you, he gives me a real I'm not going to let that ragamuffin tell me what to do type of vibe.
I mean, he's also, and like there's probably people that are saying like, we told you, blah blah blah. And I'm also not even, you can ask like Giselle and shit. I've never really liked the guy, especially anytime within the last like 4 years.
Right.
It's kind of gotten on my nerves. But he just like, there's a question of a reporter asked him like a week ago about like, hey, Tulsi Gabbard, you're head of the whatever she is, CIA or whatever the fuck it is like saying that Iran doesn't have nuclear capabilities.
I saw that too.
And he like said like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like Iran can't have a nuke. And it's like, dude, she was a big I don't want to say a big reason, but like a lot of people, a lot of his supporters really liked Tulsi and still really like Tulsi. And then he's just going to go and just be, I don't care what she says.
Yeah, no, she's wrong.
And then same thing with Tucker Carlson. Like he was a huge supporter and endorser of Trump during this campaign. And then someone asked like what Trump thought about something that Tucker said about like respectfully disagreeing, I think, with like one of his foreign policy things. And Trump says, I didn't hear what he said. Tucker Carlson should get a network so people listen to him. It's like, dude, are you 150 years old?
Well, dude.
And did you not just spend the last 8 years shitting on the legacy media and dunking on all these guys? Now you're going to go tell him to get a fucking network?
Right.
When you know damn well that he left Fox and has become even bigger and even better.
Right.
Everyone fucking loves that guy now.
And just the way everything went down with Elon, yeah. It's just like he's
going to give you $200 to $300 million during the presidential campaign. He's going to fucking buy Twitter, let you back on Twitter, fucking goes around acting like a fucking retarded cheerleader at all of your fucking rallies and shit. And then you're going to say that you're going to go out in an interview and tell everyone that he's lying about that bill. What he said was that Elon loved this bill, supported it, and then all the way up until he found out that there was no like subsidies for EV vehicles or the EV program or whatever. So you're just gonna call Elon a liar?
Yeah,
because that's not what Elon's saying. He's had your back. He's endorsed you fully. A lot of people loved Elon.
Mm-hmm.
His Tesla stock has tanked. All his cars are getting keyed. His fucking businesses are getting fucking cocktailed.
That's what we were talking about. We have a age requirement for how old you have to be to run. We should also have a cap age.
Yeah, 100%, dude.
Because the last going to be 12 years.
Yeah,
has just been miserable. It feels like.
Not that the young guys have done any better either.
No, but I mean, at least they can. Yeah, at least they can. I don't know. At least
it's not as embarrassing.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
At least they don't talk like fucking morons.
At least they don't trip going upstairs and.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Yeah. It's just.
Yeah, what is he? He's like 78.
Yeah, close to. Yeah, has to
Dude's
be close
old
to 80.
as shit.
And I don't know if this is. I mean,
bro. I said too. Where'd Melania's fine ass been at? Shit.
Probably hanging out with Elon.
I bet, yeah, dude. Like I said, I bet she was like,
Again?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not moving to that house again.
You lost last time, dude.
I'm not moving that. I'm staying here. I'm staying in wherever.
Like, I got the retarded Tesla guy this time.
You want a Tesla, honey? I get you one.
Everything's computer. We love Tesla.
Okay, let's move off this fucking topic.
Yeah.
So, all right, what are we at? 37?
37. Got plenty of time, brother.
Plenty of time. So, I'm going to move on to something here I've been itching at, and the boys have been itching at. We have been talking like crazy in this group chat about when...
You must not understand that we're standing on business about this.
Hold on.
I'm a dad. I'm a husband. You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
We have a date kind of set for...
I think we got one.
The Royal Rumble.
I think it's set, right? 13th.
Is it? 13th?
13th.
Doing 13th? Well,
July.
Should I just say
June 13th.
the boys, they better be ready.
The boys, they might be back in town.
Listen here. I'm kind of hoping it's windy.
Break this thing.
I'm kind of hoping it's windy.
Yeah. I mean, odds are it is.
Kansas.
Yeah, right.
So for anybody that's just tuning in now, a couple episodes ago, Crumbs and I don't know Ball.
Which, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I don't know Ball.
Birthday
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. I don't know Ball.
Happy birthday to you. Boom. So,
and many
more. You stupid whore. So, we've been trying to get this golf match.
Yeah, we've been trying to get this thing figured out. We've been trying to get a date
since probably March?
I think so.
Probably around March?
Probably around March.
When they offered to play us?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's been back and forth. Does
this day work? Does this day work? No, I'm out of town
a couple weeks ago, we were like, fucking July 12th, and the boys both were like, yes, we will be there. We will see you on the course. And then I don't know Ball decides to message in our chat the next day. He finally went and got his mail after who knows how long.
Jeez.
It says, boys, I have a wedding on that day, actually. July 12th, I have a wedding.
Can't it's like, no, actually, you have a golf match on that day.
You already agreed to a golf match, buddy. You're going to have to skip the wedding, kid.
The fucking contract,
you're gonna have to skip
buddy.
You're going to have to skip the booze and dressing up nice.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You got to cook on business.
Yeah.
I'm clocking on business right now.
Yeah, you must not understand you have to stand on business right now, buddy.
I'm a dad. I'm a dad now.
Yeah. 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 Ross doesn't have time to fuck around, all right?
So
Gavin, if you're listening to this, happy birthday. But yeah, dude, so we thought we had a date.
we
Gav
were
comes
all
in,
fucking pumped.
says he has a wedding. We all fucking throw tomatoes at him.
Yeah.
We do the whole thing. Then we were going to do because we're planning on doing multiple. So we were saying, okay, well, if Gav can't do it, and I told him, I was like, obviously we were giving him shit. I was like, I want you to play, but if you can't, you can't, is what it is.
Exactly.
So what we were going to do was me and Ross v. Josh
Crumbs. Which
Crumbs play.
It would be his own ball.
It would be very fair.
It would be very fair. He is probably a 1 handicap, maybe at this point.
Yeah.
A plus handicap. Who knows?
Yeah.
But he's very close to a
Down syndrome, I think, is
exactly
the one handicap he's got.
Yeah.
But it really doesn't affect his golf game too much.
He's actually pretty good.
Yeah. So that was the plan for about a week and a half.
Yeah.
Then golfed with I Don't Know Ball, a.k.a. Big Gav today. Happy birthday, Big Gav, if you are listening, brother. And I said, hey, man, come on. Like, let's do this thing. Let's get this thing done. Come on.
Is this
We want this to be a 2v2.
Was this after you bumped a line real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause you kind of sound like, come on, dude. Let's go.
Yeah. I was trying to get... No, I was trying to get him pumped up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't do cocaine, dude. Brother.
I'm a dad. I'm a husband. You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on
fucking
business.
So carry on.
Christ.
Sorry.
But yeah, I think I kind of...
Sorry, Paul. Your son doesn't do
I
cocaine.
think I kind of edged him. You know what I mean? Pause. I think I kind of edged him a little bit.
You think he's gooning right now?
Pause. Huh?
You think he's gooning?
I think he's gooning. Oh, I think he's gooning. All right, dude, yeah, but and then basically I said, come on, Gav, and then I talked to him, and we all talked in the chat after, and what we decided is, do we have a drum roll on here? No. 30 seconds. Damn it, we need a drum roll.
We do.
Yeah. July 13th, 2v2, the match, round 1, Great Life, Golf and Fitness.
Ross and Evan 24/7 versus Crummy Boy. I Don't Know Ball.
In a scramble.
In a scramble
18-hole scramble.
stroke
play.
We don't want match play. We don't want match play.
We don't want match play. I misspoke.
Stroke play.
Delete that.
Delete that, please.
Chat, don't clip that. Please.
Gonna be a great time. Regardless if we win or lose, which we're gonna win.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time getting out there with the boys.
What'd they say they're giving us? They're stroking us off.
Hand.
Yeah, was it 2 times each hole?
Which I think is gonna help us a lot.
Oh, brother.
Because I mean, it's a load off. You know, basically.
Take a load off, Ross&Evan.
Yeah. So.
Take a load for free.
Their hands are gonna be a little
sticky.
After that.
After a couple.
But it could work in their. It could work in their benefit.
Well,
it's kind of like spider tack, you know.
Yeah.
So
we'll just have to wait and see how humid it is.
I mean, and Evan and I have already. I mean, Operation
Play Around together before they do.
Yeah.
Was a success.
Yes.
We talked about the tournament a couple weeks
Yes.
ago. We got our practice in,
and
learned each other's strengths, and
Yeah.
boy, did we.
Oh, did we?
And
I
boy,
mean,
did we.
I think how many times we played this year together? A lot.
Fuck.
A lot.
4, 5.
A lot.
And Ross sorry, that's you.
That's me.
That's you.
That's me.
Crumbs
Yeah, thank you.
and Gav, aka I Don't Know Ball, did not play.
They played with different partners.
Yeah,
Hmm.
which was weird, and still ended up bickering
Hmm.
and talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
We actually played along with Gav. He was in our group.
Yeah. He did.
Uh,
So
heard Josh didn't play very well.
good.
Saw Gav didn't play very well.
Well,
as
the
we
thing
saw.
is,
Well, basically what we're saying is
we're gonna put in the contract, and I doubt that they listen to this far.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put in the contract if you're late to your tee time, it's forfeit.
Ooh. How much late? How late?
Fucking 2 seconds, dude.
Give him.
If you're not,
how about we give him?
30 seconds.
yeah, we'll give him 30 seconds.
All right.
If that bitch boy is not on the tee box with his driver out,
Yep.
spitting on his hand, giving us our 2 strokes a hole.
Mm-hmm. Pause.
I'm gonna count that as a forfeit. Ross and Evan 24/7 1. The bad boys is 0.
Yep.
Put it
The
in the
bad
contract.
guys, nothing.
Put it in the contract.
The villains.
Put in the contract. Sign it. Because that is one thing that I've played with Josh over the years. You know, if it's a morning tea time, he likes to get his morning coffee. He likes to get his food. Get some flowers for his mom.
Yeah.
Put some gas in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Spit on his head. Jerk it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it in there.
Really?
Yep.
You gonna stick it in?
I'm gonna stick it in. Pause.
All right. July 13th.
July 13th. Great Life Golf and Fitness here in Salina, Kansas.
If you want to come,
If you want to come.
there's we'll have bleachers set up.
I don't know if that offer is still on the table, but Josh did say Weemsy is going to record.
I
wonder
did
if that's
ask him about that, and he said he had no clue what I was talking about. So
Beautiful.
yes, I don't know if that is going to happen.
Whatever. I don't care.
But yeah, should be fun. Will be fun. We will win. We just want to come on here,
Yeah.
let you guys know. Don't worry. We understand this is big for the brand. This is big for you guys.
Yeah.
You know, we appreciate the support. And yeah, we're working hard. We're going out there every day, practicing our swings, doing the whole thing. All right, let's get off this one.
So, do you have another topic?
I do. Do you
Let's
got
hear
one?
it. I do.
Fuck. Rock, paper, scissors?
Yep.
On shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
And I don't. This one's probably gonna. It's probably not gonna last very long, just because I didn't talk to him. The guy
that's
before we came on, didn't talk to him. I haven't talked to him in a while, actually.
Don't even worry about it. Dude. You're good.
But Fernando,
Oh, yeah.
one of our boys from high school.
High school.
So check him out on TikTok. It's actually good shit. That's how I kind of came about. He's been a fan since Untitled and Unorganized.
Oh, yeah.
Big
I was going to say
fan.
day one, but
Big
fuck,
fan.
before day one.
Yeah.
OG, as they
OG,
say.
yes. So I'm gonna send you one of his TikToks. I want you to play it. It's called Fern Talk.
All right. Let me check it out here.
Yeah, give it a listen here.
Let's open the old
Listen.
Oh.
Fern talk. How are you so handsome?
No, come on, man.
What are we doing?
Fern talk. How are you so?
Dude, I'm going to
You're not a
I'm gonna
TikTok
kill myself.
fanatic.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Why are
I'm
you-
going to kill myself.
Why aren't you liking when we've been not a big TikTok guy?
I
huh?
keep
What are
getting
you doing?
fucking pop-up push notifications
Well,
on this stupid
stop
thing. I don't
it.
want to allow my contacts, dude. I don't use.
Last one.
Restart. Okay, everybody reset. Take a breath. Dude.
Let me see another one.
Community guidelines. How about this, community guidelines? How about I kill myself? This pod might get like taken off the platform or something. All right, everybody. Oh, look at that. Fern's thing has hashtag mental health in it.
Yeah, big mental.
Maybe I should take a breather. Maybe I should relax. All right, let's check out this
Okay,
TikTok.
let's
I'm
get
in a
it
good
well.
mood now.
Fern talk. How are you so handsome? How do you have so much aura? How are you just good at everything? Guys, I really don't know what else to tell you. Let me think about it. And yes, I do drive a Beamer. Yes, I drive a BMW, guys. Yes, I do have 2 cars. Yes, that's me. But yeah, guys, I mean, sometimes in life you're just gonna see a dirty red van on the outside. It also happens to be dirty on the inside, alright? You know what I'm saying? Like type. For real, I'm saying. And so, like, if you can relate to that for real, though, type, like, just like this for real, though. No, I'm joking. But, I mean, feel free to DM me, guys. Ask me questions for advice, whatever. Doesn't matter what it's about. You guys have me in any sort of social media. You can contact me any sort of way. Go for it. And, yeah, I'm here.
So I want to kind of go in.
Bring them on and talk about the war.
Yeah, exactly.
Talk about the war efforts
What do you
in
think
the Middle
about
East.
what do you think about 9/11? So I want to talk about how his Fern Talk's going and seeing if he's getting any bait.
That's kind of an Aura Farm
Fact.
Fern Talk, but
No, it was.
you know
It
what
was.
I mean.
His other ones are pretty good too, though.
No, I'm not saying it was bad.
Well-
it's just definitely an Aura Farm
Well, let me see if I can find this.
due to
fool.
the lighting and whatnot.
Fernando Avila.
Avila.
See if we can get him on the horn.
La 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 bum bum. La la la. Fernando Avila. La la la. Living la vida loca.
Hello?
Yeah. Hey, is this the Fern Talk?
Am I talking to Rose?
Yeah. This is you're actually on Ross&Evan 24/7 right now. So
Rose.
watch out. You know what I mean? You got Evan here too.
Evan
What
and
do-
Ross 24/7?
How we doing? Is this Fern Talk?
I just feel like the other podcast should have stuck around longer. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I still quote you guys. I still say sorry about it.
Well, we do too. No, it's not like, it's not like the podcast never happened. Like, it's just something that to look back on and be fond of.
It's something to reminisce on. You know.
Yeah, if you
Get
will.
it? I get it.
Good things always
what's-
change and evolve, and
So we just
Yeah.
So we just listened to your latest Fern Talk here, on the
of
talk.
course.
So basically, we just kind of want to go in and see how that's going. Have you gotten any bait? Have you been talking to some people or?
For like TikTok itself?
Yeah. You've been collecting bank or what?
No.
they're not paying you.
It's got that there for the boys. Well, my supervisor said I can't actually do like therapy stuff, so it kind of ruined everything right away.
What?
You know?
Why?
Damn,
dude?
why?
It's not about liability. I was like, fuck.
Oh,
So I was like, I had this whole like therapy TikTok account.
I
And now I
know.
can't even do therapy on it. So I was like, well, I guess I can just give like general like mental health advice.
Well, what you could do once this podcast drops, this current one, I was
Yeah.
screaming that I was gonna kill myself
Huh.
before unrelated, but semi-related, before I opened your TikTok, and then I
Is that 'cause of
saw.
Halliburton? Oh,
No, I did see that though. That's unfortunate,
that
but
is tragic for the Halliburton.
it is. But I saw one of your hashtags was mental health, and that's all I needed to see. It calmed me right down.
That's what I was thinking. All the car can do is drive, so like,
Oh, I hear you.
all right.
Well, it's unfortunate that you can't do mental health stuff, but I gotta be honest with you. Now we got you on the horn. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I kind of felt that Fern Talk was a bit of an Aura Farm.
Yeah.
And,
The one that I said
and
like,
listen,
I drive a Beamer?
and listen. No, it's not because you said you drive a Beamer.
Yeah.
It was honestly.
Yeah.
It was. I really feel like you waited until the sun was like at that exact
Yeah.
point in the sky,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what?
Lighting was perfect. It kind of was too perfect.
Too perfect. Thank you. Yeah. And if it was natural, then you know what? Consider me Aura farmed. But I just wanted to give it. And also, I don't think it was a bad Fern Talk.
I love the Fern Talk. It's
Yeah.
great Fern Talk.
Yeah.
Just think it was a bit of an Aura farm, which is fine.
So I add
I just.
I get it. It's funny. It's a funny thing. Fern Talk. Your name's Fernando. Fern Talk. But hear me out here. Hear me out. This is me just spitballing here. But
Yeah.
what if?
I'm hearing.
What
I'm
if?
listening.
What if you were by a fern while you were talking?
By a fern?
What if you were to go by a
la-
fern?
A la Zach Galifianakis between two ferns.
Exactly.
I
But
don't know if
you're
you've
by
seen that.
one fern because you're not between two. You're
Mm,
just
are-
talking.
You are.
Or
I have.
if you were
I
talking,
have.
or
I
if you just
have.
started talking to a fern, that'd be kind of funny too. I'd laugh at that.
Or maybe inside the fern. Feel the fern.
Feel the fern. Ooh,
You know, we're just workshopping here.
Go to the fern.
we're just trying to help you out. You know,
You guys are pretty good. I just start a podcast. Hmm?
is he aura farming us again?
guy. He is.
Is he edging us?
He is. He's
Hey,
edging
sorry
us.
about it. Am I right?
Hey, oh,
God,
Sorry
this
about
guy. I love it.
I'm edging for sure.
You're edging me. You're edging me to the edge, dude. So
As a guy that's also edged right now, I just want you guys to know, okay? I go on my daily walks, okay? And I go on my daily walks. I'm like, let's have a fern talk.
No,
So
and that's
like the light glistening on my skin like that. It's not an aura farm. It just happened to be like that.
okay. All right. Well,
so you're basically
I
you're
think
saying
if
your
I go to
skin.
Magnolia,
Basically, what
that
you're
route
saying
gets
is
the
that
sunlight,
is
you know
that
what I'm
is that skin is just natural. You got naturally good skin thanks to your genes. Is that what I'm hearing, or do
I
you
have been working out. Just saying.
have you? And do you use lotion or what?
Hey, those jeans are already ironed. I'm gonna tell you.
I couldn't even see his jeans.
I couldn't see his jeans either. It must be Levi's.
Those jeans are already ironed.
Well, here's what I'll say. Whether it was an aura farm or whether it was a natural aura farm,
Now here's a guy.
I
of
enjoyed
course.
it. Ross enjoyed it. Ross actually brought it up. He said he wanted me to watch it. And like I said, it really made me stop and think when I was sitting there screaming that I was going to kill myself because TikTok kept sending me pop-ups.
Yep.
I took a second. I took a deep breath, and I said, you know what? Maybe I should take a second. and
Yeah,
listen
he
to
actually
this.
looked at your hashtag, and
I said
that's
that.
when
Yeah, I actually said
and
that.
then he said, "You know what?
I believe you said that.
let's go
That
with
does
it."
sound like something you would say.
I did. Yeah, it kind of sounds like my co-host isn't really listening, isn't it? Doesn't that kind of vibe you're getting?
Hmm.
Maybe I should kill myself. Maybe what I have to say just doesn't matter.
Fern, do your thing.
Commit to what you want to commit to. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so
Like,
he
come on.
can't. It's a liability issue. It's all good.
Oh
man.
yeah. No,
Hey,
I hear that.
well, we appreciate you taking the call. Really pumped to see the next Field of Fern.
Yeah. Fern talk, feel the fern.
Yeah,
Between
yeah. I mean,
one
yeah.
fern,
Whatever,
you know?
whatever we
Yeah.
want to do. Like I said, fuck what I say.
Field of Ferns, kind of like spin
figure
off
it
of
out.
Field of Dreams.
Figure it out.
Field of Ferns.
You know what they
Field
say?
of
All the car
Ferns.
can do is drive. You know?
What's that?
All the car can do is drive.
You
So-
know what? Maybe you should do is should consider is do a Fern Talk blog when people are just message you in and you have to text back, but you're driving
Actually, yeah.
and while you're on live
I
stream.
get that. You don't serve a gift horse in the mouth, though. You know what I'm saying?
Nope, that's here. I hear that. But
Try. You wouldn't take a wooden nickel. I'm just saying.
I'd consider it.
Yeah, it depends. I guess if
What we talk?
it's got the treasury stamp on the back, it should be
Worth something.
No, you wouldn't take a wooden nickel. Come on.
a wooden nickel, like a wood, like
Yep, wood.
timber nickel or something.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's worth,
Honestly, I've never seen one, so it might be worth a little bit more than 5 cents.
I might want to look at. I might take it just to look at it, but I'm not gonna. I mean, I
I
don't.
just want to ask you guys, how come you don't see a tree fall down 2 times, huh?
Well, because
Just the way that
Just forget about it.
probably. Actually, I think Newton's third law might come into play.
Just forget about it, you know? You don't see a tree fall down 2 times, right?
Are we getting aura farm right now?
No, of course not. Of course not.
All right, something's going on, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to let you go because I'm starting to feel like I'm losing some aura.
You don't mistake a parrot for a prophet.
All right,
It's like-
all right, buddy.
I can't make it up.
All right, man. What?
My
Hey,
heroes.
hey, right back at you. Like I said, can't wait to hear Field Fern.
Yeah. I'm really glad that we're all cool now. You know, Rush used to bully me in high school, so I'm really glad that we're all
I
here.
know, yeah.
Why do we have to bring that up every time, man?
Because you were just so racist, dude. It was
That
insane.
is true. I've never been called slurs before, so I got to.
I know, yeah.
Ross is not Ross.
I always thought personally
What?
it was insane.
Dude, I'm from Manhattan, Kansas. What do you expect?
Well, just thought, evolve.
That's
a
what
little
we
bit.
did. That's what we did in elementary school. There, all right.
Gentrify. That's what we need.
In the tail on the Mexican, you know what I'm saying?
All right, we can't have this.
Bye, Fern.
This guy's not Mexican, I can say that.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good. Hey, Feel the Fern, baby. Hashtag Feel the Fern.
I'm a big fan of you guys' podcast.
Oh no, yeah, we really appreciate the support. Honestly,
Yeah,
we
for
love active listeners.
Yep.
We love engagement.
Especially since you've been with us since Untitled and Unorganized.
Yeah, I did. I called you an OG before.
He did. He did call you that, and you'll hear it tomorrow.
I do appreciate that.
Yeah, you'll hear it. You'll hear it tomorrow.
So that's kind of what we're wanting to do. We want to get around to our OGs, talk to them a bit
Yeah, see how they're doing.
with the rebrand.
Make sure the chin's
And it
staying up.
seems as if the
Give me like 5
rebrand's not
seconds.
going
Hold
good. for you.
on.
Yep.
Yeah, no, yeah. Take your time. We're on your time.
Yeah. Well, wait.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys calling, though. I look forward to this episode.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, hey, thank you.
You won't have to wait too long, buddy. Less than 24 hours.
Yep. For real. What?
Less
Yep.
than
For real.
24. All right, I
For
get
real.
you.
So,
All right, man.
hey, take care.
Yep. Have a good night. Don't farm
And
too much ore
always
out there.
remember, feel the fern.
You know what I do? I farm. Or do.
All right. Have a good night.
Bye. Love you guys.
Bye bye.
Oh, man.
Wow.
I felt that fern. Pause.
So okay, great guy Fern,
Yeah.
great guy, loved him forever.
Oh, yeah.
Great
Hilarious guy.
guy,
Hilarious.
yeah, hilarious. Great kicker,
Great kicker, yeah.
Great kicker.
soccer player.
great soccer player, very athletic actually. Just in
Oh, yeah.
general. Let's stop edging that him for a second.
Yeah.
Let's move on to your next topic. Since
All right.
you lost, of course, you lost the rock paper scissors.
I did.
So
I threw
you
scissors
threw
again.
Scissors.
you
I threw
rock.
rock. I thought because we did scissors, paper.
See, I wasn't trying to keep doing the same thing, though.
No, I wasn't
trying to
either. No, no,
fucking
no.
win.
I know. I was saying we were doing the same thing because Josh or Crumbs and I don't know ball should be a little scared.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's a good point. We both threw scissors and then we both threw paper.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So
So-
my next thing
Yeah.
is, oh yeah, what I was going to talk about earlier. I said, you walked in. I said, you're looking good, brother. You got a tan.
Yeah.
Fucking, and I was going to say, Giselle was yelling at me because I got some sun.
I mean,
Telling me I got too many freckles to go out in the sun. You know what it is? She's just mad I'm darker than her.
you know what it is.
I'll say it.
You know what it
I'll
is.
say it, brother.
You're out there getting vitamin
C.
D. I think it's D.
Is it D?
I think it's vitamin D. Vitamin C is orange juice.
But that's okay.
Is it the same thing? I don't know.
Not sure.
Either way.
Vitamin D. Vitamin D. It's vitamin D.
She's mad. You're out there getting
Vitamin D.
vitamin D, getting tall.
Yeah, get
Tan and
tall,
handsome.
Yeah. The two T's and the H.
What's she doing?
Nothing. Sitting inside, getting pale and fucking
Exactly. I mean,
all shriveled up and
well, I went to the ball games last weekend in KC.
yeah, got some.
I got some sun, dude.
Yeah, and what did I
I'll
say?
tell you
when
what,
you
I
walked
paid the
in?
price.
You're glowing.
I paid the price. It hurt for a couple days.
Right.
But
so
guess what? Boom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Beauty is
So
pain.
I was telling you about when I shaved. So I was a little nervous to shave because I had a pretty full beard before when I went to the game.
Yeah.
Last weekend, pretty full beard.
You just shave because it's getting warm.
Yeah, kind of, and it was starting to. I would have just shaven my mustache, but because you know when it gets below your
Yes,
you
it's
start
getting
chewing
like
on
that to
it.
me lately, brother.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm sick of this. I usually trim it at a 3 or a 4,
Mm-hmm.
but I got a little adventurous this time. I went down to a 1, and
5
I was a little
o'clock
nervous.
shad?
Yeah, a little 5 o'clock shad. I was a little nervous because this half of my face is tan. This half is probably not very tan because no sun was.
A
getting
la
to
the
it.
beard.
Exactly. So I was a little nervous when I did it, but I did it and I was like, it's not too bad. So I went with it,
I think it looks
and
good.
I think I'm going to keep sticking with it
I like it.
because I don't like maintaining a foal.
You
I don't like maintaining a foley.
You look thin. You look
Thank you.
thinner. You look younger.
It's because I'm wearing black.
Well, you look younger. That's not because you're wearing black. You look more energized. That's not because you're wearing black. You know what I mean? You look happier.
Okay.
That's not because you're wearing black. You know?
Well,
You look cuter. You know what I mean? That's not because you're wearing black.
oh, you're.
I'm edging you.
yeah,
I'm
that's
edging
what I
you. I'm edging you.
I figured. I know you.
Ah.
I know you little edge fool.
But
little
yeah,
edge
I just
monster.
think it's. I really think it's racially motivated that she just doesn't want me to get tan.
Yeah, I
Or
agree.
more darker than her.
Right.
And I wondered how you felt about it.
Well,
maybe I should
I
ask first.
actually remember this. One time. I think this was Untitled and see, this doesn't roll off the tongue.
It just doesn't.
Untitled and Unorganized. I came over for EP.
It might roll off better if you're Mexican.
Could be.
That might be why he likes it.
Very true. I remember coming over here. She was in the kitchen. I walk in. She says, "Dang, you're so tan. You look Mexican."
Mm-hmm.
She notices tans like
she
it's
does.
nothing.
Oh yeah, dude. Trust me, she's all over it.
And is that now my next
But
question?
she's like trying to be like she's like my like lampshade. You know what I mean? Like she's trying to shade me from
we don't want that.
thriving and growing like a plant.
Yeah.
I'm a plant.
You're a fern.
I'm a fern.
You're a fern.
I need to grow. I need sunlight.
You're a
I need
fern.
water. Photosynthesis.
My next question is that just her, or do you think that's all females? Do you think they all noticed hands like that? Like
no,
like
I don't think
that?
it's all of them.
Okay.
I think a lot do though. I think that's big in the woman.
Well, tall, tan, and
sphere.
handsome.
Hey,
That's what they're all looking for.
two
What they're
T's
all
and the
after.
H, baby.
The
Yeah, no, that's big in the female, zeitgeist, if you
Yeah.
will. And I'm just trying to keep up with the zeitgeist.
Hey, brother, listen
You know
here.
what I
I'm
mean?
just trying to keep up with the Joneses, baby.
That's
you
what
know
I'm
what I
saying.
mean? I'm just out there playing golf with the boys. I'm not trying to get tan. If I do, I do. You know what I mean?
Don't hurt them.
Don't watch out now. Don't hurt him.
Don't hurt 'em.
Don't step over him. You know what I mean?
All right. Here's the next topic. Let's get off my fiance being racist. Let's get on to my fiance being a fucking bitch. I'm just kidding, dude. No. So I gotta ask you this.
Okay.
So, actually, last night was when the topic started. We went out to dinner with her sister and her sister's boyfriend.
Do we like him?
I don't give a shit. To be honest with you, no.
Is he good to her?
You know what? Let's get some drama going. Nah, I fucking hate that guy.
I thought you would.
Yeah.
You seem like the real uncle
Yeah,
type.
I'm big unk.
Unk type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm big unk type shit. Let me just say this. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and the guy got boneless wings.
Now,
I don't know about you.
I'm a dad. I'm a husband. You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna judge nothing.
now, did you pay?
We did.
You did.
We did.
Did they know you were going to pay?
I think
Kind of-
So, I think so.
Did he get a pop?
No.
You got a
I
water?
think he got a water.
Okay.
I think he got a water.
Point boyfriend.
Me, on the other hand, got about 4 sodas. got about 3-4 sodas. You know what I mean?
Well, you're paying
Big-
for it. You can do
Big
it.
Unc's gonna get his carbonation for the day. You know,
I mean, he's over there and eating his boneless wings,
his nuggets basically.
drinking water, not enjoying them as much as you are because you got carbonation.
You know what else this fucking guy did?
What did it do?
I feel so bad right now, dude. You know what else this fucking idiot did? Fucking waitress comes up, asks if we're ready. We're all like, "Oh yeah, I think we're ready." Doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
Doesn't actually. He says because the waitress goes, "All right, ugly fuck, you go first." Points at him. No, I'm just kidding. She's like, "All right, you go first." He's like, "Oh no, I'll go last." It's like, "All right." So I order. I say, "Boom, give me 10 bone-in wings, please, garlic parm, and give me a large order of potato wedges." On the house. It ends up getting around to him. He goes last. Guy's like, give me 12 boneless wings and half something, half like chili pepper something, and then guess what the other half he does?
Garlic parm.
Yes, stole my fucking sauce, dude.
No.
I was the garlic parm guy that night. I wanted to be the fucking garlic parm guy that night.
No.
How much garlic parm can you have at a table before it starts getting like, oh, Jesus Christ, man?
Before you start clearing out rooms.
Yeah, exactly.
It smells so. Because garlic and
And
parm
then-
together.
and then-
have a crazy smell.
And then, because it was such a fucked up order that he had, we all get our food, and he waits
had
like
to
an extra.
wait?
He had to wait like an extra 5
No.
minutes. Made us all feel bad. Made us all fucking feel bad.
And did he
Did I
say-
wait? Not a.
Did he
fucking
say
chance,
you guys can go on and eat?
He didn't. He didn't.
So he wanted you to wait.
I think so, and I didn't, because boy was I hungry.
Oh, I
Hadn't-
bet.
Hadn't ate all day.
I bet.
Yeah.
You got 10 garlic parm wings staring at you in the face.
And my lady on
Yeah.
my side, she was hungry too. Where's that babe dig in, dude? I don't know what the fuck this guy ordered. They're having a fit back in the kitchen because
wedges.
of this guy.
I mean, you got the wedgies.
And then
You got the 10 garlic parms staring at you. What are you gonna do?
Oh,
You
I
can't
started
just-
going. You know what I went
You
for
don't want it
first,
to get
right?
cold.
You know what I went for first?
Wedgie?
Absolutely, dude.
And then wash it down with a pop.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
dude.
I mean, you have to.
I think I went through I think I went through one of my Pepsis before I even touched a wing.
That's just, you know what?
Because
You know
wings
why?
you can take home.
You know why?
Yeah. Well,
I'm a dad. I'm a husband.
yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Because-
Yeah,
I'm a
that's
dad. I'm a husband.
Okay, shut
You're not
up.
getting it. It's not clocking to you.
You get it.
not clocking.
Because you're a dad, your husband. That's the dad husband code. You have to finish your first drink.
Yeah.
Before
Or you even touch the wings. You gotta get the
before
fucking
you get
palate.
before even they take your order, you gotta finish it. So they were like, "Would you like some more Pepsi?"
Yes,
You're like,
I would.
"Yes." I
And
would."
you know what? Actually, we had a great waitress. She didn't even ask me
Good.
once if I wanted another Pepsi. Just
That's-
fucking boom,
dude,
right,
come
boom,
on.
boom, boom. It was awesome.
Yeah. Oh man,
Shout out Jay.
Jay.
But yeah, and then Giselle asked him like, "What'd you get?" And the guy said, "Oh, I panicked and I got this flavor and this flavor." Like,
Did
all right,
he
dude,
like
look, if you don't want to be
If
here,
you don't want to be
man,
the chicken parm, if you don't want to be the garlic parm guy, don't be the garlic
yeah, don't
parm
be
guy.
the fucking garlic parm guy. That's exactly right.
I hate when
Because
that
it's not,
happens.
yeah, it's not a fucking.
Because you're not that guy, pal.
Yeah, it's not some part-time.
No, you got to be locked
Don't
in.
be some part-time Palmer.
No.
All right.
You got to be locked in for that shit. If
Yeah.
you're going to be the garlic parm guy, you have to be the garlic parm guy.
Yeah. You have to be everything that the garlic parm guy is. Confident, right? Smart, cunning, fucking
Tan.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Smells good, dude.
Yep.
Has a podcast.
Yep.
You know?
broke 90.
Yeah.
Or
Bro,
shot
broke
90.
No,
Broke-
yeah, today.
Yeah.
Broke 90 twice
Yeah.
this summer.
You have
yeah.
to.
Have to be that guy.
You have to.
Can't be, I panicked.
You
Can't be the
like
I
you said, you
panicked
can't
guy.
be a part-time.
Can't be the guy that gets his food after
Parmer.
everyone else.
No.
Yeah, can't be a part-time Palmer. Can't be a PTP.
No.
But I like the guy.
Good.
I like
Good.
the kid. Yeah. All things considered, I like the kid. Yeah.
Hey. You're a baseball guy.
I'm not.
He had an off night, all right?
Yeah.
He was a starting pitcher.
Yep.
He went 2 innings.
Yeah.
Everybody has an off night.
Everybody has an off night. It's all right. We'll put call in the bullpen.
Get him. The next start. Let's hope he goes. Let's
Get him-
hope he
get him
gets a
some
quality.
rest.
Let's hope he gets a quality start. 6 innings.
Yeah.
Shutout.
Right.
Let's go. You know what I mean?
Let's go. Yep. Head in the game. Come on. Figure out what you want to order.
Go talk with the coaches a little bit.
Yeah.
Figure out what you're doing. Check that menu out next time you go to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe next time.
Also, and here's
Buffalo
what
Wild
happened.
Wings. I'm gonna side with him on this point.
Oh, are you?
Buffalo Wild Wings has a lot of options, so it's not.
I mean, as far as sauce goes,
Yeah.
yeah. But you can't excuse the boneless thing.
No, you can't. The thing is, but like I said, I mean,
Unless
Before you
maybe
go-
he had a long day and he didn't want to do the whole bone
maybe
thing,
before
but-
you go in, check out what the menu is. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah, on your phone.
Yeah.
How easy is it these days? You know, come on.
So maybe next time take him to a
And
place
shit,
with
he's
not
younger
as
than
many
me.
options. You know
I
what
thought you
mean?
were a phone guy. I thought you guys, young guys, were phone guys.
Right?
I don't know.
Maybe take him.
I was
Maybe
trying
next time
keep up
take
with
him
the
to a place that
zeitgeist.
doesn't have as many options. You know what I mean?
Well, we tried. We tried to take him to Chili's. We were
Mm.
gonna give him a kid menu and a couple crayons to chew on, but they closed at 10. So
Well, what time was that?
like 9:30.
Uh,
Because
Yeah.
I had gotten back from the Cosmosphere.
Did
When-
you go
I did.
with
I
Gav?
did. No, with Giselle.
Proud of you.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun.
Good. Did you?
Probably go again next week.
Did you? How long? Average time at the exhibit.
So they say to allot 4 hours to do everything.
Okay.
So we got there just before 3. We walk in, we get our fucking tickets and everything. Dr. Goddard show at 3 p.m. We go to that. That was about an hour
Mhm.
runtime.
Yep.
Get out of that, walk down the hall, go to the planetarium, watch 2 little movies. Awesome. And then we get to see the planetarium of what the night sky was going to be that night. Saw a
Yeah.
couple constellations. That was awesome. 5 p.m. hits. Movie time again. We go down to the other theater. We watch another movie. Then we got about an hour and a half, hour 15. Not really enough time, I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Walk through the Hall of Space Museum that they have, which is so sick.
Yep.
So sick.
Was I in there?
No, you weren't. You didn't make it. You didn't make the cut.
Good. I didn't want to be there. Katy
Didn't
Perry
make,
in there?
Didn't make the cut.
Katy Perry in there?
Dude, they have some. They had a worn spacesuit from one of the Apollo missions that they had gotten in. It was on rotation that they got in from the Smithsonian right now.
Now that is a museum that I would die to go to.
Oh, the Smithsonian?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Smithy. Yeah.
The Smithy.
The Soanes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just
For sure.
not and
Not at
not
night.
for the reason
Not at
you
night.
think. Exactly. I want to go see where Ben Stiller stood. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I want to see that dum-dum thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Owen
Wyatt
Wilson.
Earp
Owen Wilson.
as Wyatt Earp, a la Wyatt Earp. Yeah.
Teddy Rosie
A la...
as Robin Williams. Might have been one of his last movies,
it was,
possibly,
yeah.
before. Exactly. So good. I'm glad he went to the.
Yeah,
I'm glad he went
had
there.
a lot of fun. But
Good.
we don't have to get on that. What I was going to say was the reason I think that this kid had such a hard time ordering was because we were yapping,
Yep.
as you do, though. I mean, granted,
absolutely.
I got my food order with no problem, but
Well,
were
like you
talking
said,
about-
like you said, you're a little more mature.
I am. I kind of got my shit
As a
together a
kid.
little bit more, and that's all right.
401k.
I remember when I was at that age. I didn't know.
Healthcare.
I was probably eating boneless nuggies too, mixing the sauces, thinking I was, the next
But you
Mark
figured out
Zuckerberg.
exactly. But you figured out
I figured out my lane.
you did
I podcast.
podcast, and you're the garlic parm guy.
Yeah.
Every group needs a garlic parm guy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Every.
Yeah.
In order for the group to click, there needs to be one.
Yeah. At least, and there really can't be more than two,
No.
because two's a great duo. They
exactly.
can sit next to each other.
Right.
Maybe if it's like, dude, you want to swap fucking wings? Maybe.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
know?
that one looks good. Do you mind if I?
I'm a wing guy. Other guy's a drum guy.
Yep. Exactly. Switch.
Perfect, yeah.
Switch. Yeah.
Yeah. Swap.
But three.
Well, and
You know what I mean?
and you can't just be like we've said, man. We won't harp on this too much more, but you just can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out on garlic parm.
No. It's a bold flavor. You have to be a bold person. Let's
Yep.
move on.
Good closing statement.
Thank you.
We were talking about TV shows.
Yes.
Do you watch? How much TV do you watch?
It kind of depends. In the wintertime, I watch a little bit more. Summertime, springtime, fall time.
Not like a huge
well,
TV show there.
No, I'm not a TV show guy. I basically I have my streaming platform for mostly sports.
Right.
Sports and an occasional movie.
Right.
Is what I do on that.
Yep. Okay. So,
I don't have watched many shows, but that's because
I'm the same as you. I think.
Shakota doesn't watch many shows because she works 12-hour shifts.
Oh, okay.
So it's like we'd have to record it and we'd have to find the time to watch it, and doing that with a kid is kind of tough.
Right.
We're right now we're watching a show on Netflix that we're trying to get through so we can move on with our lives. But
What show might that be?
All American?
Okay. Reality show? Okay.
No, it's a no.
So, let me ask you this. Why the fuck do people like complete trash ass reality TV shows? Like, not, okay, actually, I can kind of understand why, but like bad trash reality TV shows.
Mhm.
Like bad ones.
Like Keeping Up with the Cards.
Like these like Love Island type
Yeah, I
fucking
hear you.
shows.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's just because it's a fucking like dating type or whatever the hell it is type show.
The thing is, I feel like The Bachelor, Bachelorette.
That's what I was just thinking about. Not trashy, right?
I feel like you're kind of grandfathered in at that point, but yes, not trashy.
Not trashy.
And that show's been around for so long, kind of like American Idol, America's Got Talent,
Right.
The Voice. Those shows have been around
Yeah.
for they've been around since cable.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep
cable
being
TV.
on. Yeah.
Yeah. And stuff like Love Island and stuff like that. Now that is where I draw the line because
Dude.
it's like they're just looking for drama.
I just can't. I just can't watch it. And like, Giselle got like mad at me, like legit shoot mad. That I'm like asking like, I was asking like one. She was getting so annoyed because she said like she watches some like Georgiana and something show.
Oh, Georgia and Jenny and Georgia.
Okay, can I ask you without you fucking wanting to smack me?
I don't know. I've never seen it, but she go to has.
Damn it! I asked her. I said, "What is the show about?" She's like, "It's the like Georgiana and fucking Jane or whatever." I'm like, "What is the show about? What is the fucking show?" And she got like so mad.
So
at me.
I kind of have a little run through because I asked Shakota the same question. She told me. So
Good,
basically,
dude. I thought it was like a forbidden.
it's a
fucking
mom.
question.
It's a mom and a daughter. Mom has killed the last 2 or 3 husbands,
Oh, for Christ's sake.
and now they're just trying to keep on going on with life, whatever.
Oh, so that's not even a reality show.
No.
That's like.
It's like
So she could have told me what the plot is. That's what I'm sitting here fucking asking. Like, what is this show? And she's like, I told you what it was. I'm like, not the name, babe.
hey babe, hey babe, what's this show? What is this about?
I did. I kept asking her, and she got she got so mad. And then yeah, I was giving her shit as we were walking out the door. She was mad. We were going to Sam's, and I said, you know, it's not my fucking fault. You watch shitty ass fucking TV.
Oh, shit.
She got all mad. She's like, you don't watch anything. You don't watch good TV either. And I was just, I was thinking, but like, not even too much about that. But like, she was watching Jersey Shore, and because like, maybe not that one specifically. That's an OG. I understand that.
You got another one that you can be grandfathered.
You
into.
can be, yes, but there's a lot of spinoffs, and even still, I'm sitting here and I'm listening, and it's fucking screen. Actually, maybe she was even watching like. The Bad Girls Club is, I think it looks like an older show, but I think like TikTok like rejuvenated it.
Yeah.
And it's just these trashy ass fucking women, and like I walk by the TV and it's just all I can hear is screams and bleeps, like how the like network TV and reality would just like bleep curse words and shit. All you hear is screams and fucking beeps, and they're like sitting here like eating cereal fucking in the morning, waking up watching this shit. I do not understand.
Dude,
it.
TikTok has done
like,
that with so
like
many shows.
Shows that I like. I'm not even. I understand. I watch shows that not everyone likes. I understand. I'll watch stupid shows. Like I'll watch shit that I think's funny that people think is just dumb as shit. But shows like that like raise your fucking blood pressure because you're watching people scream and fight and curse, and you can't even hear anything. It's like a sensory overload because every other word is bleeped out. I'm like, who watches this? And is like, who like sits down and is like. And it's like, man, you fucking you ugly bitch, and fucking smacking each other and pulling hair and shit. Like, what are you watching?
Dude, that's the thing. TikTok has done that with so many shows.
She said she was watching that show, and Finn, my dog, he sits up here and watches the TV sometimes. She said he like looked at the TV as they were sitting there screaming, looked back at her and like sighed, and then got up and turned around and faced away from the TV. It's like, I'm telling you, dude.
The dog knows.
It's animalistic instinct. This shit's trash.
Yeah, there's been a lot of shows that like I've seen on TikTok, like Suits. Like, you ever seen Suits?
Mm-mm.
Great show. You should watch it.
I think I've heard of
so,
this show.
I just started seeing random clips on my phone, and when the show started, I was probably like in 7th grade, and it's a lawyer show. So at the time, I loved it, but I didn't understand it.
Oh yeah.
It was like I feel like it was too mature-ish for me.
Yeah.
So I just stopped watching it. But then a couple summers ago, I started seeing it on TikTok, and I was like, damn, I'm going to start watching that again.
Yeah.
I binged the fuck out of that show.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's got like really popular. Everybody started watching it. Got on Netflix.
That's what happened to me. I didn't watch it initially, but
Right.
that's what happened to me with Sopranos.
Oh, yeah.
I started seeing clips,
Mhm.
and then like it's known as one of the best shows of all time.
Right.
So I was like, fuck it. And I think we blew through like 2 seasons. We're in the middle of the 3rd, and we got to get back onto that. But like, I'll watch Sopranos. I'll watch fucking what I was about to bring up on Apple TV, the new show with Owen Wilson.
Yeah. Stick.
And like,
I need to watch
I
that.
get if you're looking for reality, that's not reality TV, but like, that's a show, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm not even saying that it's going to be great, but I'm just saying it's like
It's new.
it's new. It's
Because I feel like right now it's
a story.
I feel like right now it's like anything that's on quote unquote cable is either reality or a spinoff of some show that happened in the past.
Yeah, or like a game show
Yeah.
type thing. Yeah.
So to me, spinoffs are never better than the original.
No.
And so they just don't grab my attention.
Yeah.
Like kind of like they came out with this. It was called Suits LA.
Yeah.
I watched 2 episodes, hated it, and then they got canceled.
Didn't
after
you
1 season.
like, or not really, The Masked Singer?
I watched the first 2 seasons of it. Yeah,
Because that's kind
First
of
2
a
or 3
voice
seasons.
spinoff, isn't
yeah,
it?
it was kind of that show. But also that show, I was in college, living with roommates, and that was kind of like our let's all sit
It's like
down.
we're gonna
let's
watch this and have
let's just-
fun with
yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it was that was fun to do. But like, if I were to go home right now and watch The Masked Singer, I know
Yeah.
I'd be bored out of my mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I mean, yes, there is a winner, but really, it's kind of like Fern. It was kind of like an aura farm. It was like
yeah.
deadbeat people that were looking for a way to be relevant again.
Oh, yeah.
Like
yeah.
fucking T-Pain won the first season,
Yeah.
and I
like
mean,
T-Pain, though.
yeah, I like T-Pain too,
I know
but
what
he
you mean.
wasn't relevant until that show, and then he started getting big-ish again after Masked Singer. Speaking of which, side note, dude has one of the best voices in the world. Don't
Yeah,
know
he
why
does.
he auto-tunes.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
And then Daughtry won it one
You know,
year.
Usher told him he ruined music,
Usher's a
like in like
prick.
2003 or something.
Lock him up.
Yeah. Usher is a creep.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's like a famous clip of T-Pain in an interview or something saying like back in 2003, like he was like a younger artist and stuff, and he was doing the auto-tune thing, and Usher said something to him about like, yeah, you like ruined the music industry with this shit. It's like,
Whatever.
shut
He's
the
just
fuck up,
mad
dude. You
'cause
made a
he-
song called Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, I think The Masked Singers is kind of you want to be somewhat relevant again, so you go on it.
I can see that. It's an NBC show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Because like I said, Daughtry won it. Fucking Gronk was on there one year. He didn't win.
Gronk.
Lil
is
Wayne
everywhere.
was on there one year.
Gronk's like our
Lil
Shaq.
Wayne
Gronk's
got-
like the new Shaq.
Yeah.
They just put him on shit.
Right? Lil Wayne, he was the first out one year. I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
that's crazy.
But yeah, Masked Singer's all right, but you have to be drinking a little bit to enjoy it.
All right, dude. I got one last thing. Dude, granted, not a member, but got someone's card. Not someone's, got loaned a family member's card. Didn't just steal one, didn't just pickpocket one. But Sam's Club Pizza,
Great stuff. Fucking love Sam's Pizza.
I can get a large 2-topping pizza for under $10.
You know that?
16 inches.
Yeah. I've only done it once, but
I did it today.
yeah,
And
it's so good.
And it probably changed my life and changed the way that I spend money.
Costco guys.
Costco guys fucking scoot over. Sam's Club boys. SCBs are here.
Yeah, Sam's Pizza is so good. I've only done it once, but that was only because I did it a couple of years ago, and you had to order it through the app, or you didn't have to order. You had to call in. You had to call in to order it.
Yeah.
And I got one of the fucking rudest guys in my
Oh,
whole.
gee.
I called because it was like, I think we were doing like it was before Thanksgiving or Christmas, one of the two, and we were going over to my parents to hang out with the fam.
As you do.
As you do. So I called it in. I was like, hey, let's get Sam's Pizza,
Sam's Pizza down here.
pepperoni, pineapple.
Stat.
I'm just joking, not pineapple, but pepperoni pizza.
Pineapple on pizza
And
is a fire.
The guy was just an asshole. And granted, their little food area is always packed, always has a line.
Yeah.
But like, goddamn, dude, you didn't have to be such a dick about it. So ordered that pizza, went and picked that shit up. Oh, so good. But now you can't call it in anymore. You have to order it through the app. So that would
No, you don't.
Really? Did you call it in?
Fuck no, dude. I walked
Oh,
up.
you
and
walked up there. Yeah, you can do that too.
Walked up as I said.
But if you're in a pinch and you're like, damn, I really want Sam's Pizza, you just on the app. But
No, you just walk up and you can ask
you're not
for
a
it.
member.
No, but yeah, I'm saying, but you can just walk up there and ask for it.
Yeah,
You don't
I know,
have to even
but you
open your
can.
phone up. Right, but you can literally
They
just go up there and
yeah.
they'll give you one.
Yeah,
If you ask.
yeah.
Which is what I did. No app. No phone.
Beef pepperoni. Come on,
Nailed it.
Come on.
It might even had 3 toppings on there because there was a little beef, there was some pepperoni, seem like a little bit of Canadian bacon, aka ham.
Dude,
I'm just saying,
telling you
dude.
here. Listen, hear me now. You go there, you get. This is what Shakota and I do a lot at the time. Not a whole lot, but quite a bit. We'll go to Sam's, especially if we're going to do a little shopping.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go there. We'll get 2 pizza combos and a brownie sundae, baby.
Ooh.
Yeah. And this is all $7 total. What? Drink, pizza, sundae.
What the helly, as the kids say?
Their brownies are absolutely top notch. Like,
Damn,
I'm telling
I love
you,
a good brownie.
one time the first time we got it, it was like I think it was like fucking Autism Awareness Month or whatever the fuck it was, and
Good.
they put gold flakes on it.
Really?
Yeah,
24 karat? What the fuck? What the helly?
Look at my tummy.
Look at my tummy. There's gold in my tummy.
But no, dude, their ice cream, their sundaes are fucking amazing. Their pizza's good.
I gotta try that. I knew I used to deliver when I was driving for FedEx. I would deliver medication to Sam's Pharmacy, and I would always walk by. And my manager told me, he's like, "Dude, fucking get a slice." Yeah, he'd tell me. He's like, "I always stop in there and get a slice." And I was just always in too big of a hurry.
Yeah.
But yeah, because Giselle was just gonna get a slice. I was like, "Let's just get a whole pizza and take it home." And I looked, and whatever. I don't even think I really looked at the price when I looked at the menu. I just made sure you could order one. And I asked, I was like, "Hey, could I get a 16-inch pizza? Could I do that? One of those 2-topping pepperoni ones?" And she was like, "Yeah." She was like, "I just put this one in like 3 or 4 minutes ago. Do you want this one or do you want to wait 10, 15 minutes?" I was like, "I'll just definitely take that one."
Oh, no, that's one to go.
And yeah, dude, fucking fire. Yeah, $9.81. I almost fucking kissed that lady, dude.
Yeah, it's cheap as shit. Like that's yeah. Shakota and I we started this probably like 3 or 4 months ago, but it's we do Friday night pizza nights.
Ooh.
So we're just trying to start fun. What's the word I'm looking for? Fun.
I was gonna say traditions, but
kind of.
Yeah.
For
fun
for
real
Grace
routines.
When, yeah,
and stuff.
she grows up, something like that.
Yeah.
So we started that 3 or 4 months ago.
A la Taco Tuesday and stuff like that.
Exactly. So we do Pizza Friday. The last couple of weeks we've made our own pizza, but it just doesn't do its justice.
Do you guys get like the flatbread things?
No,
you should try that if you never have.
We don't think we've ever done flatbread. We usually, what we've done in the past is we just get the dough, like the pre-made
just get
dough.
pizza dough. Yeah, we've done that before. We like it when we make our own pizzas.
Yeah,
honestly,
it's good.
It's easy to fuck up.
Yeah,
I feel like that's the one
We've
thing
done
because
that
I've made
multiple
like a good one. I've made one that I'm like, oh, I want pizza.
Yeah, I know. And that's the thing that I'm trying to master right now, and it's because I'm the one that usually makes it.
Yeah,
and it's so hard because like, I know
okay.
this is a tough
It's all right.
subject for both of us here.
Yeah.
But I really try to do the garlic buttery blend.
On the crust. Yeah, I always try to.
I try to do something like that, and it
I
just
know I
doesn't
said
never
it a lot, but a la Pizza Hut back in the day.
Yeah. So I always try to do that, and it usually ends up decent, but it's never going to be garlic buttery blend.
It's not.
So, but yeah, I mean, I don't mind them. I don't
blend.
mind making my own pizza. The last couple we've done, we just bought like not dough, but like pizza crust that's already.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That one wasn't as good. I don't think I'd go back to that one.
I don't think I'd ever do that again.
That stuff was not very good. It was hard as a rock.
So I really like making like pasta and pasta bakes and different stuff like that. And
never tried that one. I should do that.
Yeah, pasta bake is good. Like what it is. But I really like. I've never like made my own sauce just like from scratch.
Right.
But what I really started like doing is like getting, because I'll still like change up. I don't have a certain sauce from the store that I like either.
Mm-hmm.
I'll always kind of try some different stuff. I got a few that I really like, and this probably isn't like a crazy, I know I didn't like discover this. That's not what I'm saying, but I know this isn't even like a crazy thing to do necessarily. But I really like taking those like pre-made store sauces and adding stuff into them, like adding in like a spoon of sugar or something, or like all these different spices. Fucking my stomach can't handle spices that good, unfortunately, these days. My gallbladder, but I like really doing that. And
Well, shit, dude.
I think part of the reason I'm so good with, because you can ask Giselle, she'll vouch too. I make a damn good like pasta bake.
Mhm.
I go crazy on the fucking cheese because
Yeah.
I love cheese.
I love cheese
so
too.
I am not
But
afraid
that's
to
the
put
thing.
like a lot on
Dakota's
there.
not a huge. She doesn't like cheese.
Oh, really?
So it's hard to do.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've grown to it, whatever. But I don't. Do you? I don't know if you get. Do you get Crumbs' Snapchats when he's like cooking?
Yeah. I don't know if I mean, I've tried. to get
So
'em.
like the thing is, Crumbs.
He's
you know what I mean?
Crumbs, yeah.
He's Crumbs. Dude looks like a damn good cook.
Oh, like when he's cooking like his steak and
like
stuff
his
like
dinners
that.
and shit.
Yeah.
He sends me that, and I'm like, God damn,
Yeah, I think he's got a
this
good
guy's
grill.
cooking like for real.
I think
For
he's got
real.
like a Traeger or something.
Yeah, yeah. He has a Blackstone. I think he might have
Oh,
a Traeger
okay.
too, because he's always like smoking shit too.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't think I have that patience.
I would
in me.
like to learn. Like I cooked some chicken yesterday just on the stove. That was pretty good. But I would like to get a nice grill. Maybe I will sometime.
I have a
It's
pit-
definitely like a. It's,
I have a pit
It's a
boss,
fun like
but-
hobby that you
Yeah.
can like learn and get better at and cook different stuff. So
Yeah, I need
get
to.
why
I need to.
people like it.
I need to start doing more, just because. I mean, I don't
Just
mind
doing
it,
more cooking. Yeah, I don't mind cooking.
but I
either.
think what pisses me off is like when I follow the directions, because I'm scared that
yeah.
I'm gonna mess something up. But
Mhm.
maybe I need to just start, getting a little adventurous with it.
Yeah, I mean, so I'll say this. This is one thing I know is baking. Follow the directions.
Yeah, right.
Cooking, you can get a lot more.
Right. As long as it's to the temperature that it needs to be, you can
Mhm.
kind of do whatever the fuck
Yeah.
you want to do.
Yeah, like spice. Like if it's like add 2 tablespoons or whatever, it's like, dude, just fucking
Yeah.
throw that shit in there till you think it looks good, or throw in half of what you would normally do. Start to taste it. Like,
Right.
A lot of that.
Yeah.
Baking, I follow that shit to a T, and I'm a pretty damn good baker too. Like I can make some really good cookies, and I think Giselle said that because she is really good at cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Like just almost anything she'll try to cook, she'll make it really good, like taste really
Right.
good. And she says she doesn't really follow directions when cooking.
Yeah.
I'm a better baker, and she still takes the cooking approach when
Right.
baking about like not exact. I'm like,
Yeah.
I try to get like as exact
Right.
as possible. Like make sure like if I'm taking like flour, make sure it's not like packed too much,
Yeah.
like all that stuff.
Right.
I'll weigh it if I have to, if I'm like really trying to get into it.
You're trying to get
I pissed
crazy
her off.
with it.
I pissed her off like a couple months ago. As I was wanting to make cookies. I bought all fresh ingredients because I told her I'm like it just tastes better if you use
Yeah,
fresh ingredients. She's like, so what? You're just gonna get fresh every time?
Every time I bake,
Maybe. Yeah, right. I mean, I don't bake all the time, so
Yeah.
we should
I
have
don't know.
9 bags of flour that have two cups taken out of it.
Shakota's mom bakes a lot.
Yeah.
She's pretty good too. She bakes a lot of stuff.
Giselle made some brownies recently that were really fucking good.
Dude, brownies are my all-time
A
favorite.
good like soft brownie.
No bake cookies.
I haven't had a good no bake in a while, but
Dude,
I like no bake.
I got back into no bake cookies like a year or so ago,
Yeah.
and dude, I
Dude,
love.
you know what I
no-bakes.
like peanut like cluster cookies,
mhm.
like kind of no bake style.
Yeah,
So, oh yeah, it's so good, so good.
yeah. My mom makes I think they're Scotcheroos. You ever had a Scotcheroo?
Mm-mm.
So it's kind of like a Rice Krispie,
Oh, okay, yeah.
but it's like butterscotch, and then
Mm.
it's melted chocolate on the top, obviously hardened.
Mm.
Dude, she makes that during the holiday season,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, my mom's
they're
got some
so
shit. She
good.
makes it in the
they're
holidays too.
so good.
Peanut
That's-
butter balls.
That's the thing I remember the most, like childhood wise, is like Christmas time there was always something sweet in the house.
You a puppy chow guy?
I love puppy chow.
I fucking hate puppy
I love
chow,
puppy chow.
dude. My brother loves puppy chow. My mom loves puppy chow.
Yeah.
Wish I could indulge. I just I just don't like it.
We used to make cookies during Christmas and give them to like our neighbors and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom would do homemade frosting.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
It was so good. Those cookies were so good.
Damn.
But yeah, I loved Christmas time just because we always had junk food in the house, like
Yeah.
stuff
we,
like that.
We were the same. We would do a lot like we had like a chocolate peanut butter, so like a chocolate on the outside that would
Mhm.
get like baked and then hardened, or it was dipped in melted chocolate and then whatever she did, and it would be stored out in the garage because it was like it would get super cold
Yeah.
out there. Have those out there. Have these like chocolate covered like peanut cluster type
Yep.
things.
My mom would make
Mom
those too.
would always make oil crackers and puppy chow.
Yeah.
Because I fucking love Whale crackers.
My mom would always make like salsa because my grandpa had a garden and had tons of tomatoes all the time.
Sick. Yeah.
So she would always make salsa, and that salsa was so good.
Fresh
it was,
salsa.
Oh
dude.
my god!
I don't know if
to
I've
die
ever even
for.
had fresh salsa.
She would make peanut clusters, the cookies, and she just started the scotcheroos recently, but those things are awesome.
Damn.
For a while there, she used to make these Cheerio balls, these peanut butter Cheerio balls. She made them a lot. Like, it was in Salina. It was probably when I was in middle school, maybe.
Tristan's
but
wife
it was so good.
this year one time made these like it was either Oreo or just like a cookies and cream flavored like cookie ball type thing.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my God, dude, so fucking good. Yeah, I love Christmas time because you can just be a piece of shit and be like, dude, it's
Christmas is
holidays.
awesome. I love the time of year. I love everything about Christmas, man. It's just, and that's just because I feel like we were
there with you, brother.
We were raised with great traditions.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
true.
really what it is.
True.
So, and that's Easter. Like, anytime I think of it, I just get that fucking cluster in my belly. I'm like, fuck, dude.
But hey, we gotta get the 4th of July first, brother.
Hey, listen here, 4th of July.
You got any fireworks yet?
Nope.
You doing anything? You shooting any?
Probably not. I don't know. If
You
I don't know
a lot
ball.
of people in your neighborhood that'll. Yeah.
We do.
I wonder if his grandpa
Dude,
is
our
doing
neighborhood
stuff
is
again.
fucking disgusting during fucking 4th of July.
Dude, everyone shoots off big ass fireworks over in your neighborhood.
And if Viraj is listening, I don't know if he listens. Love Viraj to death.
Oh yeah.
His family, they live across the street from us. 2 years ago,
Boy, do they!
I watched them.
Yeah.
I watched them. They had like probably 5 or 6 guys in a line shooting mortars off at the same time.
Hell yeah.
I was like, oh god damn. Yeah, no, but if Gav does that thing, I might pop by if they
drive down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or walk down there. Because his grandparents live like right down the street from me. So
Uber down there.
I'll Uber down there. So I don't know, I might go over there and say what's up. Especially if you go again this year.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I definitely want to buy at least a few. Maybe I'll just fucking right there. I don't know.
Well, shit.
It's always more fun to be with.
If you come over to our house, you come over to our house.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we like I said, old Viraj will be across the street.
That's true.
Shoot shit off. We can shoot the shit with them.
Sounds good. Yeah, it doesn't sound like Giselle's family's probably doing anything this year. So
we haven't really locked down any plans. So fuck it, might as well come over.
That'll be fun.
So yeah. Minute 43.
Maybe
brother.
we do a 4th of July pod.
Maybe we do a 4th of July pod with the fireworks in the background.
Yeah, that would be good.
Maybe blow
just
our listeners' ears off.
Yeah.
Love it. Well, you have anything else?
I don't.
Yeah.
This was a good one. I think we touched on everything we wanted to touch on.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we really did. This was a good one.
Yeah. All I know is Crumbs and I don't know ball. Better watch out.
They're in some trouble.
You, my friends, don't know what's about to hit you. You know what I mean?
Well, Ross, I only got one question for you.
Yeah.
Should we take them out the same way we brought them in?
I mean, it's silly that you don't have to ask anymore.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
That just pissed. I'm gonna kill my.
Cold eyes upon me, they stare. People all around me, and they're all in fear.
Follow.
They don't seem to want me, but they won't admit.
Feel the
I
fern.
must be some kind of creature if they're having fears.
Subscribe.
From my party house, I'm afraid to come outside.
And
Although
like.
I'm filled with love, I'm afraid they'll hurt my pride. So I play the part I feel they want of me. And I pull the shade so I won't see them seeing me. Having a hard time in this crazy town.
I'm a dad, I'm a husband. You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?